want to talk about mindset and the importance of it on any kind of health journey, as well as share some really important tips with you, right? So again, if you've subscribed to this channel, you see the common theme here. I love helping women change their mindset as well as change their body all simultaneously because they go together, right? And if not, subscribe to this channel for sure so that you can see all the other videos in the series as I'm talking about fitness, nutrition, stress management, and those all being important pillars of a health journey, right? So God put us on this earth to live a full life, right? And if we're not a healthy version of ourselves, are not going to be able to live that full life, right? And so I am a big believer. And anything that I do whatsoever, any of the women I coach on their health journey, you name it, anything, I'm a big believer of the mindset, and it's got to be a piece of the puzzle, right? I used to help women with their nutrition all day long. Never talked about the mindset. Didn't get long-term results. I've spent years of my journey in my life and my career of fitness helping people get through their workouts. Awesome. They feel great after the workout, but what about beyond that? Okay, so over my journey and all the programs that I deliver now to women has to have mindset as a part of it because it is the glue. You can work on your nutrition all day long. You can work on that fitness routine all day long. But if your mindset is not getting fed positivity every single day to keep you motivated beyond after you watch this video, you may leave this video super motivated for the next 30 minutes and then something hits you and then you snap and you go right back into that negative mindset. Right? So if you're on a health journey whatsoever, mindset has to be a piece of it, right? And so in this video, I'm going to share with you a couple of the tips that I love to at least at minimum get you started. And there's going to be other videos in this series where I dive in deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into this very topic, right? But here's the thing. The number one tip that I share with all the women I coach or you right now listening to this video, how you start your day is going to dictate how the rest of your day goes. Okay, I'm sure you've heard that many, many times before. It's kind of cliche, right? Like get a morning routine. And I've done many series and coaching for the women on having a morning routine, right? But here's the thing that I want you to understand. A lot of people that I tell them morning routine, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm not a morning person. I do not want to get up. It does not matter what your morning routine or what time you wake up. It doesn't matter what time you wake up. It's how you wake up that matters and is going to dictate your results over your entire journey. Okay, whether you're on a weight loss journey, awesome. This is relevant to you. If you're on a business entrepreneur journey, this is going to be relevant to you. If you're on just a journey to survive and show up as the best mom and wife that you want to be, this is going to be relevant for you. How you start your day matters. Doesn't matter what time that is. It can be 5 a.m. all day long if you're a morning person like myself, or it can be 8 a.m., it can be 9 a.m., it can be 10 a.m. It doesn't matter what time your morning starts. It's how you start it though that makes a difference. And then the second thing you got to do is set yourself some boundaries at night and what is your bedtime routine, because that's also going to dictate how well you sleep and what kind of mood you wake up in the next day, okay? How you start your day, how you end your day, you guys, is such a powerful part of your mindset. And here's the kicker, 10 minutes. Most of my women, I have you start a 10-minute habit. Start your morning routine with waking up 10 minutes earlier than you are right now. If you start your day grabbing your phone off of your dresser before you even before your feet even hit the ground, you're waking up the wrong way. That is a big mistake, although it's a very common thing right now. In today's world, we live with our phones in our hand. Most of us are lost when our phone is not with us. Okay, I mean, I have moments like that as well too. But this is a habit some of my favorite and best mentors that have helped me change my life has helped me really grasp. Do not start your day on your phone. Okay, start your day. If you start your day though, rolling out of bed and you're already in a chaotic rush, you got, kids to get ready for school, you got yourself to get ready for school, you got to change your clothes, you got to do all these things, and you're running around already stressed out because you did not wake up in time and you hit snooze too many times, then your whole day is going to go like that, okay? So one of my biggest tips I can tell you about your mindset is start your day off with something positive. Your positive is going to look different for everybody else, and give me 10 minutes of your day in the morning, okay? This is the best thing you can do for your mindset. Why? Because you're setting your mindset. You're setting your tone for the entire day. How you are going to react to your kids screaming or not listening to you. How are you going to react to your husband that's maybe nagging at you or asking you to do 10 million things, and you still haven't been able to do anything for yourself, right? How are you going to respond to those people at work that may be driving you a little bit crazy? How you start your day matters. Doesn't matter what time that is. It's how you start it, right? So my biggest thing is give yourself 10 minutes in the morning. 10 minutes with no phone, 10 minutes with quiet time. Maybe 10 minutes for you is setting on the back porch, drinking your coffee, listening to the sounds of nature before your day starts. I cannot express how powerful it is. Maybe your 10 minutes is getting up in the morning and spending time in prayer, spending time reading some devotionals. Maybe that's 10 minutes of writing some gratitude journaling, okay? Whatever it is, if you don't have more than 10 minutes, get yourself a minimum of 10 minutes and set that as a boundary, set that as a non-negotiable that you do every day. Okay, that's the number one most powerful thing you can do. Number two is setting boundaries at night, okay? Your best thing that you can do is put your phone up at a certain hour, whatever looks best for you. I personally try to do it at least by 8, if not earlier than that. I try to not have my phone much in the evenings when my kids get home from school and we're doing dinner, we're doing all the things, right? But sometimes it happens. You know, I coach a lot of women, so often I like to be available if needed, especially if emergency comes up and somebody needs to hop on a quick call to talk them out of going through the drive-thru when they're really not supposed to be doing that because they have big goals, right? These are the things that we do, right? But you have to have a boundary of some sort. So setting your phone in the other room at a certain hour and then giving yourself a detox from it before you go to bed. Maybe that's a 30 minutes. I would say no less than 30. If not, give yourself a full hour of no electronics, some quiet time. You know, maybe that's put the kids to bed and sit in some quiet and peace. If you like to read, spend that time reading. If you like to pray before bed, spend that time in some meditation and some prayer. You're going to sleep better, and then you're going to wake up more rested, which is going to start your day also in a more positive way, okay? Whether you're on a weight loss journey, an entrepreneur journey, just a life journey, trying to be a better version of yourself to show up for all the other people, these two things are two of the biggest and most important things I honestly think you can do, right? Here's a couple other things. During the day, another really small habit that I usually encourage my women to do, because we're all lack of time, right? There's not very much time in the day. How you spend it though matters. Okay, so the other thing you can do is set a few timers on your phone. One of the biggest mindset habits our women do is 3 timers throughout the day. 3. 1 in the morning, 1 in the middle of the day, and 1 in the evening. Set a timer. When it goes off, you got to stop what you're doing. Stop everything, single thing that you are doing, and take some deep breaths for 60 seconds. You guys, that's only 3 minutes of your day. I promise you can do it. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take setting reminders. It's going to take you not ignoring your reminders. You got to listen to them, right? So set those reminders. And when those reminders go off, stop everything. If you have to walk away from your computer, walk away. If you're at work and you have to lock yourself in the bathroom, go lock yourself in the bathroom. Whatever it is, but I want you to sit and I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take some really, really, really deep breaths for a full 60 seconds and then go back to whatever it is you're doing. And I want you to pay attention to how you feel, how you also reduce some stress, right? That deep breathing is a really big stress reliever as well too. But more than anything, it's gonna help your mindset, okay? And here's more important, if you ever find yourself in an emergency situation where your fuse is about to blow, you're so upset, you're mad, there's so many things getting thrown at you at one time, you're about to explode, then step away and do some extra breathing. I cannot stress enough, step away. Do not react in emotion. It is the worst thing you can do, right? But set those timers. And then the last thing I'll definitely say, which kind of is a piece of these already too, is personal development, but you got to do it every single day. You can be ultra motivated from a video, maybe this one, maybe you're walking away from this video and you're like, man, I got this, I'm going to go rock today. But what's going to happen in 30 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, or what's going to happen tomorrow whenever you haven't had this message fed to you in your mind and your brain, right? You're going to go back to that old mode. Okay, so that's why it's so important. This is a habit, a mindset habit. You figure out what fuels your fire. My mindset habit for me is always, every single morning, I wake up like clockwork now. I get out of bed at 5 a.m. I work out at home, so I change my clothes. I put my workout clothes on and I put my earphones in. And I usually listen to Paula White. I listen to Stephen Furtick. I listen to something positive, but also something about my faith in the mornings, and turn it on, and I'm walking around my house getting ready, and then I go work out. I work out to that in my ears the whole time. I don't listen to music. I can't tell you the last time I listened to music while I'm working out. I listen to positivity, some sort of personal development. Sometimes it's Tony Robbins. Sometimes it's Eric Thomas. It depends on my mood, but you have to figure out what works for you. I have a ton of YouTube videos that I've saved, a lot of channels I've subscribed to, you name it. Subscribe to a lot of these amazing channels here inside this app, right? And put them on your little speed dial, right? You have to do some sort of personal development every day. And same thing, 10 minutes to me is my magic number. Get a minimum 10 minutes. If you can get more than that, awesome. I have to have that in the morning or I don't show up the happy, smiling mom or health coach or wife. It throws me off if I don't, and that's okay. You may not be able to get your same routine in every single day. That's a whole nother video. That's when we have to learn to adapt to what hits us that day, right? But the biggest thing you can do, whether you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to just gain muscle, tone up, or maybe you're just trying to show up a better version of yourself every day, your mindset has to be a part of your daily routine. It is one of the most important pillars of a health journey whatsoever. So how you start your day matters, how you end your day matters, and then set some timers, stop and take some breathing breaths throughout the day. 60 seconds, that's it. Okay, and then make sure you are doing some sort of personal development every day. Prayer time, devotional, listen to personal development, whether it's an audible book or it's a YouTube video. Read, journal, practice gratitude, whatever works for you. Maybe that's just saying affirmations in the morning, but say them out loud, right? Whatever works for you, you got to figure that out and then do them every single day. And I promise you're going to show up better and your results will come out a lot better as well too. So again, check out the rest of the videos here in the series. Subscribe to the channel. And if you are a woman looking for extra support, I have a free Facebook group that all busy women are welcome to join it. You can go to my website, acfitmama.com/Facebook, join the group. And there's thousands of other women in there as well on all kinds of journeys, just loving on each other and supporting so that you know you're not alone. So that is it. I will see you on some other videos. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you got some value from it. Make sure you subscribe here to my channel so you don't miss a thing. You can also follow me and many other amazing women over on the Life Network for Women and catch me on all my social media platforms at www.acfitmama.com, and I'll see you on the next video.